Back to school haul.
Do a back to school scene trying haul.
Hey guys, I have a semi-big back to school haul. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Back to school haul. Big back to school clothing haul.
Back to school haul.
Hey guys, I've got a back to school.
Hey guys, I've got quite a big back to school haul.
Back to school haul. Lemon. Back to school haul.
Huge back to school haul, guys. Back to school haul. Guys, here is a back to school haul.
Back to school avec tout ce que j'ai acheté au States.
Got an early back to school haul.
Guys, welcome to my back to school shopping haul.
Back to school haul.
Creation of TikTok has actually contributed to the overconsumption of so many products that we know. Sometimes I think about a few years ago when it was just Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Those were the major apps, and the overconsumption of product that we see these days was not in existence then. And I feel like TikTok came, you can monetize your content, people were getting followers easily. All those were one of the major reasons why people started making some of the contents that we see, because I feel like they see every little opportunity as a content missed. For some weeks now I've been seeing a lot of videos about back to school haul, and I keep skipping the video, but it just keeps coming every day. So yesterday I saw this particular video that made me say, okay, maybe we should talk about it. So today we are talking about this back to school haul that has been trending for a while. Back in the days, back to school haul was, it was every child's dream. Like, I remember then my mom measure our legs and go to the market, buy shoe, buy sandals, buy books, pencil, ruler. Maybe if the old bag is torn or we can't use it anymore, get a new bag for us. It was one of the sweetest thing for so many kids out there. It was fun. It was the joy was there. Starting new class with new books, new pen, new pair of shoe. Maybe the old one is torn or does not your size anymore. These are the joy of going back to school then. I remember there was this time we have to make like a new school uniform. My mom took us to the tailor's shop. They measured us. Only that new dress was like a big motivation for me to start school, because I was so happy to rock my new school uniform. These were the back to school haul that we know. But these days, the back to school haul that these people are promoting on TikTok, I don't get it. Like,
Hey guys, I have a pretty big back to school haul. So first I'm gonna start off with Uggs. I think that's like the main things I got kind of like shoes like thing. So the first ones I got were these Taz. I don't know, they're Tasman, but they're Taz, I don't know. But they're really cute color. I have like the dark brown one, but I wanted like a light color and it's super cute. Shout out to my cousin because she helped me get these. Okay, then I got these ones. These are like these really cute slippers and they're like super cute. It's giving like Christmas, fall, like, yeah. Okay, now Birks. I have another one coming. It's just the dark brown clogs, so yeah. But I got, well, these ones my cousin gave to me, but I haven't used them because they're just like, I want to use them for like starting college, so like I didn't want to use them, but they're so cute. So again, shout out to that same cousin. Okay, then these are my other ones. These ones I bought. They're really cute. I kind of already use them, so that's, yeah. I don't know why they look like that, because anyway, so it's whatever. But yeah, that's what I got for Birks. And then talking about the subject of Birkenstocks, I got these. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. They're these Coach clogs. I haven't taken this off because, like, yeah, but they're so freaking cute. I love the way they look, and they were selling out, so I had to get them in a size up. But they fit with socks, so it's like I'm glad I got them in a size up. Okay, then I went to Nike, and by Nike I mean like online. I just found a bag and I was like, might as well put it there. I'm at 6%. I feel like I'm supposed to do that. I got these Vomeros. They're so cute, guys. All these shoes I pretty much got on sale, like at least $10 off or like cheaper, because I don't buy shoes without them being on discount. So I got these for super cheap. They were like originally like $110 and I got them for like $65 because I had like a sale. But they're so cute. These are like my favorite shoes besides the Coach. But yeah. Okay, in Victoria's Secret, I got this. Where'd it go? Wrong bag. There's like one bag with a wall there. That's my mom's and I accidentally opened it. But this is what I got. I got this really cute cheetah print one to match my backpack. I'll show you guys my bag in the next video, where I do like my school supply haul. But I got this really cute brown color, and then hold up, I got my bestie this cute pink one. I have like a matching one. It's like a bit different, but it's super cute, and we're kind of gonna be matching, ish, gold. So, wait, hers has a V thingy. Oh wait, no, mine doesn't. It's like different. What the hell? Okay, whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be going to her, the pink one at least. Guys, I'm scared because I feel like my phone's gonna die. But then I went to Sephora, and then I got two things. I got a tinted foundation from Merit, and then I got a like concealer stick thingy. I've been wanting to try it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it because right now I'm using the Fenty skin tint thingy. I want to try these because I've heard very good reviews, and I had a coupon too, so yeah. Okay, now clothes, I didn't really get a lot because I'm still going my bestie to the mama because I wanted to save like some money for clothes because I barely got clothes. I got more shoes I think than anything. But yeah, so I got these from online, but I just want a bag again because I feel like it just looks better. But I got this black top. It's just a normal tank because I feel like I could use this for the fall, for summer, like for every single like thing. So I got it in black, gray, and white. This is from Abercrombie too, actually. Oh, I just smacked myself. But yeah, I got this white one, and then I got these like leggings. I don't know if these are gonna like more PJ vibes, but they're these just like flared leggings. Mercy. They're just flared leggings, and they're like super cute. I don't know if I like the material. I think it is. It's kind of thin. It's not see-through, you know. Okay, then from Gap, I got one thing, and it's like one of my favorite like clothes items. I got this brown Gap sweater. I've been wanting this forever and ever and ever, and I finally found it in the outlets, and I couldn't find it online, and I went to get it online. But they only had one medium and one extra large, so I had to get the medium. But it's so cute. I wish I had a large so it could be like kind of oversized. But love the color. It's so cute for fall, and it's just like a staple and essential, you know, having hoodies in the fall. And then from Hollister, I just got shorts. I don't think I'm gonna use these for school, but they're just really cute. I have the same pair in like a different one, but they have like an embroidery here, and it's like a flower design, and it's so cute. So yeah.
This is actually a back to school haul. There is no book, no pen, no laptop, no binder, no pencil, no crayon, nothing like that inside. All we hear is clothes, shoes, makeup, skincare, perfume from luxury brands. And you'll be wondering, is this the back to school haul that we were happy to go to market or to go to store, to mall, to buy books, pen, pencil, ruler, all those good stuff that you need for school?
Okay guys, we have another big back to school haul. Anyways, so this is my part 2 to my other part because yeah, I said I was gonna film it the next day, but then I didn't because I got a new phone thanks to my mom and dad. So yeah, thank you mom and dad. But yeah, so that's one of the first things I got a new phone. Yeah. Anyways, but I bought all this by myself, so just to give a disclaimer, I saved my money, and it's been like all like through May to now. But yeah, but let's get started because I feel like the last one I took way too long. Okay, so I first have my college bag that I'm carrying. I got this brown Coach tote. This one my mom gave me. I forgot. This one my mom got me for since like my graduation gift, since I had a little party. But it's so cute. I don't know, I feel like it matches with everything, and pink's my favorite color if you guys know me, but like I feel like brown is like just better, you know. But yeah, okay, since my mom bought me that one though, I got me another one. I got me a pink Tory Burch one. It's so cute, and it has like the little long strap, so it's like, what is this? Okay, but yeah, I feel like it's cute, and it's like a really nice like baby pink color. Okay, now we have a couple things from Apple. This one obviously was my phone that I said, so shout out to my mom and dad for getting me. And I also got like other things from Apple. Oh, I forgot about this one. But I have these. So I got the AirPod Maxes. Guys, like I know they're expensive, but tell me why I got them like for $300, like really cheap. Like really cheap. Because these are originally like pretty expensive. But I got them in a gold color. I got everything in gold. But yeah. Okay, then I got an iPad for school because I feel like I just need an iPad. And this one is an iPad here. And it's also in the color Starling, which is like the gold one. And then I got a pencil to match with it. It's just a pencil, a regular pencil. Okay, and then I got a MacBook. It's the MacBook Air in the 13-inch. I think it's a smaller one. But yeah, it's just another color in Starling. So I might do a separate unboxing, but I don't think I will. And then I got more shoes. Yeah, I like my shoes. But I got these are the ones that I mentioned in my other video. Oh no, these aren't the ones. So I got pink ones. I already used them. They're like these pink birds. So cute. So cute. And they're like actually comfy. My mom said they weren't, but yeah. I'm sorry for the mess again. But then I got the brown ones that I was saying. I don't know why there's white stuff around it because I never used it. I don't know if that's normal, but it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I got the ones in the dark brown one. Okay, then the last Uggs. I got them similar to my other ones. Same style, just a different color. These are for home, I think, or the other ones are gonna be for home. But yeah, I feel like I needed slippers. They were like not that expensive, so yeah. Okay, then I got a package from Rode. Well, like I didn't get it, but like I bought it. I've been wanting their skincare for so long. It's a little card. This is like the little packaging thingy. But I might take a minute. Okay, I got the little like set, and it's the what's it called, like with the little thing. Because I wanted to get some stuff, but I realized that it would be cheaper to get the set. I got the peptide glazing fluid solution thingy, and then I got the barrier restore cream, the pineapple refresh vitamin thingy, and then the glazing milk. This is the one I really want to try. It's like the toner, I think, but like I don't know, something like that. But yeah, that's what I got from Rode. Okay, then from Ulta, I have two. This one I'm gonna return because my cousin said she was gonna get it cheaper, so I'm trying to flip it. It's just cuticle oil, but I'm gonna return it so I can get it cheaper, cause yeah. Okay, but then I got a brush from Pattern, and then this brush from Pattern, like the other one, the wide comb one. Shout out to my bestie Erin for telling me to get a wide comb one. But yes, and then this is just a leave-in conditioner. Oh, and then a niacinamide and hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary, because I feel like these are just like the best like serums. But yeah. Okay, then for mouthwash, I got the Kopari. I don't know how to say the name. The body butter. Sorry, I just want to make sure. It smells really good, and this is super expensive. It's like $40, I think, and it was only $16.99 at Marshalls, and I was like, I have to get it. And then I got 3 of the Ooey like spray. I think they didn't discontinue it. I thought they did. They like reformulated the bottle, like it looks different now. But like I got 3 because they're mini and they could fit in my hair. Oh my gosh, in my bag. But yeah. Okay, then I went to Abercrombie and I got a couple things. Okay, but I got this really cute jacket, and it was like, it wasn't that expensive. But I got this really cute jacket, and I just feel like it's just like for the winter it looks so cute. Okay, then I got this like off the shoulders like camo sweater. It's pink, and I think I'm gonna wear this like to go to sleep. It's like super soft and comfy. So yeah. Okay, then I went to Target, and then I got like, I bought school supplies, but that's like a whole, I'm gonna do like a different video for that. Okay, but basically I got these Aquaphor like lip things. One's for my brother, and then a sharpener. I got like Tide pans after those from my brother, and then I got Kleenexes, and then I got a hair oil from Pantene. I don't know if I think that's how you say it. And then this brand, I don't even want to say it. Oh wait, no. OGX, that's the brand. I feel like it's pretty. And then I got 2 Neutrogena wipes. Yeah. And I bought my school supplies, but that's gonna be a different video.
Back to school hall should focus on those essentials that will, support a student's success, both academically, both personal, even practically, without any unnecessary overconsumption. That's why back in the days, back to school hall used to be majorly books, pen, pencil, ruler, cleaner, maybe a new pair of shoe, maybe a new uniform, a new socks, just to look good, just to look smart. When you watch some of these videos that we see these days claiming to be back to school hall, you wonder like, where is the back to school hall? Like, no hate to this particular creator, but watching her video, you see that she literally unboxed designers, dress, shoes, sneakers, makeup, skincare from high-end brands. I don't see this as a back to school haul. I see this as a normal haul, like a luxury haul. Because all these things that she unboxed is quite a fortune. New laptop, new MacBook, new iPad, new iPhone, skincare from Rode. She went to buy makeup. She even bought some fragrance from Victoria's Secret. She bought stickers from Nike. She bought Coach bags, not one. She bought from so many brands. These are luxury brands that we know. We know that the products are not cheap. And there's no book in sight. There's no pen in sight. There's no pencil in sight. So where is the back to school haul? This is supposed to be back to school. I understand that you might want to get a laptop or maybe a new phone. Maybe the other one is no longer okay. But where's the book? Where's the pencil? Where's the pen? Where's the gum? Where's the sellotape? Where's the journal?
I need to not pick up my phone. I'll go straight to airplane mode. Find something to do. I know I can be a little bit cold, but my third eye is going blind. I'm on a line, my body and mind. It's playing tricks. I say I'm fine, but really it's hurting me deep inside. Hey y'all, this is my 2025 back to school clothing haul. But before we get into this, I just want to tell y'all, like, I am not bragging in any way, shape, or form. I'm very grateful for what I got. Thanks to my mom, she got me all this stuff that I'm so happy for. But some of the stuff I got with my own money, but most stuff she got me. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you what I got. First, to start off with shoes, I got these Asics. I just wore them like a few days ago, but these are really for like back to school. I really like these. They're like mint color. And yeah, they're super cute. Then I got some New Balances. I'm not sure the color, but they're like white and gray. It's the 9060, I think. But yeah, these how they look. I'm really obsessed with these, y'all. Like, these are super cute. Then I got some Jordans. These are the Jordan 4s. I don't know, there's something with cement, but I really like these, y'all. Like, these are so cute. Then I got these black and red Jordan 11s, y'all. So cute. Then moving on to like Nikes, I got these gray and pink Nikes. I'm not sure the name. I'll let y'all know that later, but yeah, these how they look. Then these gold and white Nike Vomero 5s. Yeah, I'm really obsessed with these, y'all. Like, these are so cute. Oh my gosh. Then I got these purple, I think these 3 triple purple, I don't know, but
These back to school hauls that we have been seeing are just glamorized numerous items that are often unnecessary and present overconsumption as aspirational. They send the message that newer is better and equates personal value with material possession. You see some videos of people saying, This one I used last year, I can't use it this year because I don't want to. It's not because anything is wrong with it, or they just want a new one. The newer, the better. And some of these people can afford it, but some cannot afford. And when they see videos of others who are pushing this content, they feel the need to do this, then disturbing their guardian or their parents to get them a new one when they are literally living from hand to mouth. You don't need a new school bag if the one you are using is still okay. You don't need a new pair of sneakers if you still have a good one. Social media is not real life. And in as much as there are a lot of people faking it out there, there are still people that have the money and can afford whatever they want. But the reality is not so many. And most of these content creators that push these contents to us don't have that money. Some of them buy these things to review and send it back. Most of them are getting paid. In fast fashion, this is especially problematic. Over average of 20% of textiles are recycled globally, while the vast majority end in landfills. This back to school clothing haul fuels this with micro trends driving rapid purchase and disposal lifestyle. Some people are buying over 20 new pair of jeans, a lot of t-shirts, a lot of basic tops and all that. They have this thing in their wardrobe. They can reuse the one in their wardrobe, but they choose not to because they want a new one. And because of that, they have to maybe discard the other one, throw it in the trash, and at the end of the day, all these textiles, only 20% can be recycled. You see where the problem keeps accumulating. TikTok algorithm pushes trend-driven content straight to people's FYPs, creating an endless loop of desirability. This is applied by TikTok Shop, enabling instant purchase. When I tell you people that for the past 3 weeks or 1 month now, all I see in my FYP is back to school, back to school. So they are deliberately pushing this content now because people are about to start schools. I think some people have started and they know that a lot of people will consume such content using it to promote their TikTok shop. You see, most of these influencers talk about all these products, then they link everything in their TikTok shop. When you buy, they make money. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with these content creators making money off their content. There is absolutely nothing wrong. In fact, that is how some of them get some money. But the problem is there are some people that feel the need to buy everything that these influencers add to their TikTok shop. And the reality is, those influencers that are trying to buy everything they bought are not using these things. They just, introduce all these products to you just for the purpose of advertisement, and they're not going to use that. So you that is going to spend over $1,000 or $300, $500, as the case may be, to buy some of these things is not even reasonable. The first video that I showed about this lady that did part one, part two, part three of TikTok to school haul. Imagine someone trying to buy everything she bought. You should be budgeting over $20,000. Literally everything in her haul are high-end products, expensive products from luxury brands. So how are you even going to do that? This trend has also caused financial and emotional pressure on families. A recent survey shows that over 66% of parents will go into debt, and you know some admit to overspending just to help their kids fit in at school. Social media intensified this pressure. For example, viral stories of kids being teased by having non-branded water can or clothes store purchase. When I did the video about overconsumption of Stanley Cups, I think I added a clip where this lady walked up to these two girls and was asking them, "What is the brand of your cup?" And there's no brand. Like, this is just like a normal cup. And she was like, "Why are you using this? You should buy Stanley, you should buy Hydro Jug." She was just pitching all those brands to them. I've seen a lot of stories of parents coming out to talk about how their kids were bullied in school for using normal products that is not like this expensive brand. And most times, some of them go as far as getting these products for their new children so they can fit in school, which I think this is so wrong. It's very, very wrong. And I just hope that the teachers pay attention to some of these things because it's not supposed to be happening. Children are in the school to learn, to read, to understand. If you are going to come to school just to be pressured, so I don't think there's any need to be there. No kids deserve to go to school and be bullied or to be teased or what parents can afford for him or her to be in school. Like, it doesn't even make sense. And it's worst with this whole social media. A lot of kids, a lot of teenagers are open to this content. They watch this content and they feel the need to get it. Sometimes you go to comment section and you see people saying, "Oh, I'm still using this. I'm still using the one I use in grade 10. I'm still using the one I use in grade 9." They feel the need to get the new ones, not because the old one is bad, but they're seeing these videos and they think it's okay to keep buying new products every now and then. It's not. Please. Overconsumption can negatively impact mental well-being. Content flooding with luxury items foster unrealistic comparison and impulsive habits. It can even resemble addiction. I've made so many videos about overconsumption of a lot of things, and anytime I make video about overconsumption, I always talk about the mental aspects of it. One thing I know about overconsumption is when you consume those contents, you're always going to have these impulsive buying habits. I struggled with that, and thankfully, I am okay now. I was like a skincare junkie. I was struggling with acne, had a lot of acne then. Trying so many products just made me start over consuming products. And anytime I come on social media and I see these influencers talking about one product or the other, I always buy because I believe that was going to help me, but it never did. I ended up collecting so many products that damaged my skin badly until one time I decided to, give it a break and follow things normal. And that was how my skin came back to life. Like, seriously. So when we watch most of these videos, we feel the need to buy it. And when we can't get it, most people tend to suffer, the mental breakdown because they always feel that they are missing out in some things that, their mates are doing. And this is very common with teenagers because at that point, they are not even matured yet. They just think straight without, rethinking some of these things. Like sometimes when I see something and I want to buy it, I just sit down and think like, what am I going to do with this? Am I really going to use this? And sometimes I don't have answers to that, and that is how I don't buy them. But most teenagers, they just see this thing and they want to. Some of them watch some of these videos and just take the video to their parent and say, "Mommy, I want this, Daddy, I want this." And some of them don't even have the money or they don't have the budget for that. And they go to school. Some of them go as far as stealing from their friend in school just to feel among. So this person say, "How do you afford this? I still got the same clothes from last year." This is the problem with overconsumption and also with most of this content that these people push. A lot of people go to the comment section to express their dissatisfaction with what they have. They are no longer contented with what they have because of what they see. Some go to the comment section to ask, "How do you do this? How do you make money to buy this?" And at this point, these influencers see the opportunity to start pinching one thing or the other. "Oh, I do this to make money, I do that to make money." And most times they don't even do those things. Some of them are privileged, maybe they have parents, rich parents. And a lot of things that I've noticed about this back to school hall is a lot of them start with, "Yeah, I'm grateful to my dad, I'm grateful to my mom for making this possible." And I saw a particular comment where someone said, "I just looked at my mom, my dad, and I hissed." When I saw that comment, I was like, this is the problem. This creator said, "I'm grateful to my mom and my dad." Now you see your mom as, a bad parent. They're not able to give you this life that these other parents are able to give their own children. That's the problem with overconsumption. That's the problem with the algorithm pushing these videos to a lot of teenagers. Because when I went through her page, she's a young girl. Spreader said, "Me watching all the back to school hauls, like you watch, you skip, you watch, you skip." That is what so many people need to start doing. Before I end this video, I saw a video, just one video of this particular creator that showed her back to school haul. And all I can say is, this is so relatable. This is what we know to be back to school haul. Now, back to school haul is more of, birthday haul where a lot of people gift you maybe luxury items or you have to save up money to gift yourself for your birthday. That is how back to school haul is looking like. Most people do the haul. There's no book in sight. There's no school essential in sight. When I saw this particular video, I was like, yeah, finally a video that so many of us can relate. And I feel like this is what a back to school haul should look like. This is what the algorithm needs to be pushing to people to consume, to make them feel comfortable, to feel better that, yeah, I'm not in the wrong track.
Back to school haul, everybody. First of all, I got his new school bag. Why? Because last year's one got ruined. Do not get any coloured school bag. Stick to your black one, so that honestly, it'll get ruined. So I had to buy a new school bag. A pencil case. It's from Temu. Why are pens so expensive? You know when a pen just feels right? And you're writing and it just feels so smooth. These are the only real pens that make me feel like that. €6. I got in the Eurogiant, that's why it's €6. If you went to Easton's, if you went to a book station, guess how much 3 of these pens would be? €8. €8. And I got this colourful one. Guess how much this was? I had to get it in Easton's. Guess how much this was? €4. €4. This is so expensive and I only got like 3 things. This has orange and yellow pens. So the notes will be looking really lovely this year. I have A4 pads. I think that's all I need, honestly. Honestly, I can't be arsed. You Americans with your $5,000 back to school haul. No, I'm fine with my Euro Giant and my Timu pencil case.
This is what I believe your back to school haul should look like. Like very simple, essential items that you need. She mentioned that she got a new bag because the old one is torn. A lot of people are buying new bags because they want new bags. The old one is still very okay. Or because they feel like, oh, I just don't want the color. I want black. I want white. I want pink. I want to do all pink. I want to do all white. You as a person can make a difference. This lady that showed her realistic haul made so much difference. She got a lot of views, a lot of likes, a lot of comments. A lot of people in the comment section saying, yeah, finally something we can relate to. A lot of people can relate to our content. If you have a parent or a guardian who is providing for you, making sure you eat 3 square meal, you sleep in a good environment, you have clothing, you have shelter, you have all those basic amenities. This whole or most of these things that we see in the social media should not bother you. You don't have to pressure yourself, you don't have to pressure your parents to get you this. If you go to school and someone say, ah, why are you wearing that? Say, because that is what I have. Because that is what I can afford. I want to use this medium to appreciate everyone that has been watching my videos and commenting, sharing, liking the video. I appreciate you. And please subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.